I'm feeling low today. I'm really feeling bad. I don't know from since morning. God. I'm feeling as if I have to cry. I'm feeling as if I don't know. I'm really feeling bad. It happens, it happens. It happens with everybody. It happens with everybody. There are days where we feel bad. There are days where we feel we have to sit in our study table or we have to sit in our comfort zone and cry. There were days where we hold that pillow and we keep it like this and cry without showing our tears to anybody. Yes, it's the same condition with me today. Feeling very low, students. Shall I tell you why? Yes. Good evening, hello, namaskaram, vanakkam, shastriyakal, adabar se chenagidra to all my wonderful students. This is your Vani ma'am back again with one more important video. What is it? Yes, as you all guessed, as the thumbnail says, how to become strong. Today, I'm going to tell you as to how you are going to become mentally strong. Yes, physically we know if we do walking, if we do exercise, if we go to gym, yes, we'll become physically strong and we'll get that muscles also. True, yes. But today, I'm going to tell you how to become mentally strong. Students, the first thing what I did, let me tell you. Go through the complete video. All right. Okay. This beanbag. Let me move. Okay. Go through the complete video. After watching the complete video, tell me in the comment section as to how did you feel. Yes. So the first point which you should always remember, step by step. Let's understand. Say normally we as human beings, we have lot of emotions, correct? We are bundled with emotions. One day we'll be so happy, one day we look dull, one day there are mixed expressions which we have. First important thing, every day try to follow these 8 to 10 steps. Yes, once again I'm telling you, every statement which I'm going to tell you is going to make you mentally strong. This mental strength, can conquer the world. Point number 1. Remember, the first important point or the first important thing which you should always follow is what I did. Rather, I'll tell you. I stopped arguing for everything. Normally as a student, what do? We stop arguing for everything. So the first thing which I did is I stopped arguing with my parents. Then I became 10% stronger. Right? Out of 100%, I became 10% stronger. But there's still 90% left. The second point which I did is, I stopped crying for each and everything. I stopped crying. Yes. Our tears are always ready, right? Immediately we start crying. So what I did is, I stopped crying for all small things. Like, you shouted at me. I stopped crying for that. You didn't give me a like on the Insta. I stopped crying for that. Somebody didn't praise me. I stopped crying for that. Everything. First important, I stopped crying for everything. Then what happened? I became 10% more stronger. Now out of 100, 20 is completed. The third important thing which I did, students? Yes. I started thinking about myself. You know what I did? I started treating myself as a small baby. What does a mother do? For a small baby, she takes her, she carries her, she feeds her, she sees that she's sleeping properly, she's having proper diet like that. Like that, I treated myself as a small, cute baby. So I started pampering myself. I said, you are the best. I said, you are going to relax. I said, you are going to achieve. I said, you are going to calm down. Like that, I started taking care of myself. Then I became 10% stronger. Finished 30%? Yes. The fourth thing which I did is, students, Yes, I started moving out of my comfort zone. Comfort zone, very important zone it is. That comfort zone, I started moving out and I started exploring. When I move out of my comfort zone, I come into contact with different types of people. Correct. Different mentalities. Correct. I also know how to mold myself with the situation. Perfect. So with that, coming out of my comfort zone, I became 10 more percent stronger. That's nothing but total of 40%. Perfect. The fifth most important thing which I did is I changed my perspective. What is this perspective? Perspective is a way we think about conditions. Perspective is a way about thinking about such situation. Yesterday my perspective was different. I started analyzing today with 360 degrees. I started analyzing and saying that, okay, if this has happened, maybe it is good for me only. If that particular situation has come, maybe it is good for me only. I started changing my perspective. Then you know what happened? I became 50% stronger. Oh my God. Out of 100, 50% is done. The sixth point, what I did is, most important, I stopped pleasing people. Damn good, you know. The whole problem starts in pleasing people. If I please that person, I get this. If I please that person, I get this. I stopped doing that. I stopped pleasing. When I stopped pleasing people, I became 60% strong. Wow, great. You know one thing? Next thing which I did? Yes, close to 100%. I stopped craving for people. You know what happens, students? When we start craving for people, you know, I loved that person, he didn't love me. I took care of that person didn't reciprocate back to me. I really took so much of interest on that particular thing, they didn't reciprocate to me. I gave 100% to this person, he didn't respond to me. Why? Waste of time. I stopped craving for people. Instead, I started concentrating on my subjects. Oh, it has pulled my strength to 70%. Then, most important, I stopped, yes, remember, I stopped giving importance to that person who said he's a friend to me. Friend in disguise. You know, students, you know, some people would be there with you for the whole day. They are with you the whole day. They keep messaging you. They say you are like this, you are like that. Without you, nothing was possible. Great. You are my true friend. But I'm not saying, yes, true friends do exist in this particular society, but there are certain students or certain people who are like true friends in disguise. Remember, I did that. I started ignoring that person or the true friend who was in disguise and took care of the original friends. You know one thing, what happened? I saved almost 20%. So total of 80%. Almost nearby. The last 10% last 10%, what is left, you know, the most important, which gave me energy. Yes, I started believing in myself. The day I started believing in myself, and you know what I did? I added values to myself. Values. You know, those values. To which values I added? I added values to my goals. When I added values to my goals, what happened, you know, students? I had a clarity, step by step. So when I had clarity about what is my goal, all my mental blockages, whatever were there, everything vanished. Suddenly, everything got wiped out. Whatever blockages I had, everything got wiped out of my mind, and I became clear person now. So the day I believe myself, the day I added values to my goals, I myself have become how much? 100% strong. 100%. That 100% strength has made me as a beautiful person. You know? Yes. It is me, students. It is me. It is me, my identity. There is nobody who is going to judge you. Yes. If somebody is trying to judge you and give you a tag, this is, fingers crossed, this is like this. This, it deserves so much. Nothing like that. You have a day to prove yourself. That is going to happen when you are 100% strong. Yes, this is what I followed starting from the first video till the end. Please try to follow all these step by step. One fine day, you will be a person who is bundle of energy. Yes. So to all the students who are going to write their examinations, or all the students who are going to start their journey from the 11th and 12th, all the best. Be yourself. You will be the best. Thank you so much for watching. The new students who are watching me for the first time, subscribe to the channel. The new students who are already started watching recently, all the best. Continue the journey with your WOC family. And the students, the most affectionate students who are there with me since 4 years. God bless you. Thank you so much for your support. Bye-bye. Signing off. All of you, all the best. Be yourself. Thank you so much.